Good afternoon on Easter Monday and welcome to Banbury United for Banbury versus Redditch in the Southern Premier Division Central in what is an absolute crunch game and the last away game of the season for the Reds, as well as they look to try and keep their name in the division for another season. In terms of the team selection again today, Moore still in goal. Nick Clayton-Phillips starts in the 10 role with Robbie Bunn not being available. And not being available either is Morgan Owen, who was injured after the last game against Harborough on Good Friday. Babay and Booth still in attack. Thank you again for every one of those fans who have turned up week in, week out to support the boys. Thrown from the far side into the penalty area, nodded away. Effort from Forsyth, and it's saved by Moore, and cleverly done by Riley to nod it back to his goalkeeper there. Down the line it goes. And chance here for Banbury. And Moore makes a mess of it. And it's a chance. And it's scored by Ferguson. And Banbury United have taken the lead. It's an error by Moore. Teixeira isn't happy. He thought it was Moore who was able to hold on to the ball. And maybe thought it was a foul on the goalkeeper. But not given by the referee. It was spilled by Moore. And Ferguson takes full advantage for the home side. Look at it again. Did he have control of the ball? I'm not too sure he did. In the rain, it's very tough to say, but it's Banbury who lead. Ball over the top, headed up by Lomax. Not dealt with properly though. Dudley Tall tries to get it clear, but it's fallen here to Connor Stanley, who finishes, and it's 2-0 for Banbury. Not dealt with at all too well on the edge of the box by Redditch United and Dudley Tall, and Stanley makes full force of it. And Banbury have a second goal at home against Redditch United. And Dudley Tall tried to get it clear, but he couldn't. And then Riley missed out to Stanley. And he makes it 2 for Banbury. A long way back now, half an hour in for Redditch. Jarvis on the near side for Banbury. Cutting in field away from Lomax. Plays the ball inside. Nicely done by Ball, who whips it to the far post with Ferguson there. And it's 3-0 to Banbury. And it's getting from bad to worse for Redditch United. Banbury have been so clinical in the first half. And they've made Redditch United pay again. It was a lovely ball by George Bull into the box. And well taken by Connor Ferguson at the far post. Redditch just couldn't quite deal with the aerial threat in the back post. And it's 3-0. Here they come again with Ball. Swung in from the right. Headed at goal by Jarvis. Straight at Moore though that time around. Good header on, but it's straight into the feet of Rowley. Does a 1-2 with Teixeira. Gets it back. And he's been tackled there. And there's a chance for Banbury. Through goes Ball. Good save. Is it? No, not quite, as it bounces back into the net. And Banbury United have a fourth against Redditch United. And this time the architects of their own downfall, Captain Carl Rowley, was caught on the ball just outside his own penalty area. And it's a gift for George Ball, who steamed through to make it 4 for Banbury United. The worst possible outcome in the first half for Redditch. It's 4-0. We're not even at half time yet. Lomax beats Stanley to the ball. Bursting through, and that's a first attempt for Redditch United of serious note by Lomax as well wide. Good hold up player by Booth. That was a foul in, but play on says the referee. Babay is sent through by Teixeira, and it's a good save by the goalkeeper, who spread himself well to make the block as Babay was steaming down the left hand side. Good chance for him, but a good save by Jack Harden. The first he's had to make today. Kelly off the bench with the cross into the box, headed clear out towards Nick Clayton-Phillips. He's got Ball for company. He gets around a couple of them, got past Ferguson as well. He's done well so far, Nick Clayton-Phillips, to hold on to possession. Prosser tries to win it back, but he still keeps it. Held forward by Kelly into the penalty area. It's knocked out by the goalkeeper, who flaps at it, but Booth can't generate the power on the follow-up as it was made towards goal. Good play by Cisse. Gets the attempt. Looking for top corner, but again well saved by Harding in goal. Good feet here by Rowe. Gets past Cisse. And plays a lovely ball out to the left for fellow substitute Charlie Donaldson. Into the final third for Banbury. Cuts back onto his right foot. Sets it back. Attempt comes in and it's well saved at the near post by Moore. Had to get down well. It was a decent attempt. That was from Banbury United. They got plenty of bodies up again trying to find that 5th goal. But the attempt was well saved at the near post. SM with the delivery into the penalty area. And it's cleared away by Banbury, and that is the full-time whistle. Banbury United 4, Redditch United 0. Redditch are hanging by a thread and are still just above the relegation zone thanks to Barwell's defeat against Harborough this afternoon as well. They're helped out by that for sure, but it's a desperate day again for Redditch United. It means it will go to the final day, and it might not be in their hands if Barwell pick up a result. But if Redditch do get themselves a result against Hitchin on the last day, it means they should survive and keep their name in step 3. But this result is exactly not what Redditch United or the management team needed heading into the final game of the season. It's unfortunate for Redditch United. They have to put themselves up again to face Hitchin, who are already down on Saturday, and that's going to be a crucial game. And your support again will be absolutely brilliant, like it was again here against Banbury. At full time, Banbury United 4, Redditch United 0.
And one final announcement before you go, leave us. Can we please make